Welcome to ISTV English News. Now let's take a look at the headlines first. Volunteers of Kanglei Park Students Association stormed BJP head office and Congress Bhavan against threat posed by framework agreement. Lack of modern amenities to authenticate identity proofs causes inefficiency in fighting against migrant influx in Jiribam district. And 8 students, including a 4-year-old, injured in road accident at Moirang. 4 of them admitted to Caesar hospitals in critical condition. Now the news in detail. Kanglei Park Students Association today stormed the BJP head office at Nitaipa Chutek and the Congress Bhavan on BT Road against the threat posed to the integrity of Manipur. Large number of KSA volunteers first stormed the Congress Bhavan, shouting slogans such as Manipur's integrity should not be compromised and made the content of framework agreement public. However, police, which were already on alert, stopped the protesters in front of the entrance. KSA submitted a memorandum to the president of Manipur Pradesh Congress Committee. Volunteers of KSA then marched towards Nitaipa Chutek and stormed BJP head office. They also submitted a memorandum to the president of BJP Manipur Pradesh through some BJP office bearers. Secretary of Youth Affairs and Sports of KSA, Sanjoy, stated that MPs from Manipur must bring up the apprehension felt in the northeast, especially in Manipur, due to possible administrative division as a result of Naga peace talk during the monsoon sessions of the parliament and discuss. MPs must insist on making the content of the framework agreement public. KSA warned that the integrity of Manipur should not be compromised in any form at any cost.
Political parties sing asigi mihut na salaga ujik tawriba mochon parliament famliba MP sing ke market gisu sarang nariba donaga framework agreement si puthokpiduna karino habado khana na madi lariba khogi indonaga framework asigi yasinna bidamta manipur gi integrity da solve daba karigum condition amta da manipur gi territory asigi yasinna ba purakba yaro amadi asingloba indonaga framework agreement asibu miyam da karino habado sab sab khangalu haina khoi ngasi demand tawdana ngasi mangdam si bisan balakpane.
Government of Manipur has been reiterating that adequate measures are taken up to check influx of migrants from neighboring Assam, especially in Jiribam district, following recent release of final NRC draft. Jiribam police have been patrolling along the waterways on Assam-Manipur border to thwart anyone attempting to enter into the state illegally. However, lack of modern amenities is causing huge problem in verifying authenticity of documents. Ironically, security personnel manning foreigner checkposts in Jiribam district do not have QR code scanner to authenticate identity proofs produced by outsiders entering Manipur. APP scanner fitted in mobile is used to verify documents at present, and it is highly inefficient. Apprehensions are running high among concerned citizens that many might have infiltrated using fake documents. Meanwhile, security measures have been beefed at Imphal International Airport, fearing that migrants might also try to enter Manipur through air route. Special team of Manipur police have been deployed to check every incoming passenger. State level and district level monitoring committees have been formed to monitor influx of illegal migrants from neighboring states and to sensitize general public on measures being taken up to check influx following the release of the NRC draft list in Assam recently. In order issued by the Under Secretary Home yesterday, it was notified that Special Secretary Home would be the chairman of the state level monitoring committee and DCs and SPs would be the members, whereas Deputy Commissioner concerned would be the chairman of the district level monitoring committee and SP, SDOs, SDPOs, SDCs and OCs would be the members. 8 students, including a 4-year-old child, were injured in a road accident that occurred at Moirang this morning at around 8 a.m. Conditions of 4 of them are said to be in critical. Students of New Model Public School were hit by a Bolero pickup mini truck while they were coming to school located at Moirang, Kongyang Lekai. The driver of the vehicle has been identified as Thokchom Bise, aged 32, son of Deban from Ngaikong Kulen. Liquor was also found inside the mini truck. Moirang police picked up the driver and the case has been registered after medical checkup. 4 students whose conditions are critical have been admitted to Caesar hospitals. Ex-Deputy Chief Minister MLA Gaikangam speaking to media persons said Manipur University impasse border pillar issue including NRC will be discussed in the Congress Working Committee meeting which will be held tomorrow in Delhi. Solution in connection with VC of Manipur University cannot be brought by granting 1 month leave to the VC. MLA Gaikangam questioned whether there is any strict rule that nobody except AP Pandey should be the VC of Manipur University. It is very unfortunate that the government has stuck to their decision. The present issue of Manipur University has greatly affected the students' career. He condemned the statement of Union Home Minister of State Kiran Rijiju on border pillar in spite of the denial of villagers of Kwakta Kunauk that the position of the pillar is wrong. It is necessary to bring an appropriate solution of the present issue.
Solution oiroi haba mayang haradi lahan biranu no haibane bako kadawge ma nataba India islami phawle taba dong tori sikang khang si kari gino sini akun haradi adu dagi wasuna natana ko mase solutions pur aga sata sim ki punchi se kan biu university se kan biu sinewa ing tapna leiba habise saka gi su kanna bane ba ma khoi se yai fa bani punamak praja ko punamak se yai fa bani madu hamin na si ing tapna lei si Chatra punsi kansi university kansi hari basubu kari kaya lagi sini pokoknya wakan de kantabi badi faida mesti pemuk mukla beri ko mukmalla de yo pokti imlina ko.
On the other hand, police foiled the peace procession organized with an aim to save Manipur as well as demanding solution of Manipur University issue by the government. The peace procession that started from Kakwa Community Hall was blocked by the police, stating that it cannot march forward without the permission from the government. Veteran politician Ojoy, Dr. N.G. Bizoy of Congress, R.K. Anand, President of Shiv Sena N. Tombi, State Secretary of CPI L. Sotin Kumar, Secretary of CPM KSS Santa, K.H. Ziken of Trinamool Congress and representatives of NAIDP participated in the peace procession. Later, the protesters took part in a fast protest at Manipur University gate after the peace procession was blocked. Okram Joy said it is surprising that the government has not given permission to take out peace procession demanding removal of Vice Chancellor, save students' life and save Manipur.
We must be given the information as per law. I think Deputy Commissioner is supposed to know it, and it was not any communicated to us, and therefore on the recommendation of the DC and we anticipated of the granting of the permission. That is why we started the procession, because we are going to the Manipur University gate and we will give the solidarity to the striker.
Convener of JCILPS Students Wing Manjit Sarangtem asserted that an appropriate information has been received that the left out 40 lakh people have entered neighbouring states from Assam after the release of final draft of NRC on July 30th. He said JCILPS Students Wing and student organizations of hill districts will form a task force and begin checking of illegal migrants on national highways from tomorrow. Speaking to the media persons at the office of JCILPS, he further said it is quite possible that the left out 40 lakh people might take illegal route to enter the neighbouring states. Voter card holder cannot enter the state as Indian citizens. Many voter card holders have not been recognized as Indian citizens in Assam. He appealed to transporters not to allow any passengers to travel without proper identification documents.
Lengakna hanadagi hena akanba thodang amakak lobira Manipur Police Department sangsilliba adugumlaba micho mian chasing jiribamlomda chaktak selingthin yaudobsi halan kraina tazai adubu ton ba lambi singa loan amdi phone changai habagi po joint committee on live student wing da ton ba magai dagi pau pirakpa leirabana ekoi lengak thamlomba thazaba adu kitang matang swaida koi mangbaga loinana ekoi joint committee on live student wing na ekoi gi Chingi Zagasing the Koi Hall Torakan, the Tim Anitona Muta, Tarana Sabatim Nitokan, the drive from a verification of Mitopsing as the Kandopugi, Togdam Haktin Rosakan, they could check the organizing media Tonga, Manpumiam, the Podumze.
Optical fiber cable of Global View Sigma network, one of the service providers of the ISTV network, was found cut off last night at around 11 p.m. by some unidentified miscreants near Maharabi bus stop, due to which services to subscribers were disrupted for some time in the area. Global View Sigma Network has announced a reward of 10,000 rupees for anyone who could provide information of the perpetrator. And it's now time for a short break.
Nati chat lagi ba? Please ay chat lagi ba? Target kasi yan aloy krabadi. Ado di ma. Amo nga na unang panglaro. Asum tau na mango season na chat krabada. Adung hai na Winkies mango sushi roll su. Adung panglaro. Kangeda na.
A magic mix of chocolate and vanilla marble cakes from Winkies, the cake specialist.
I think they are going to get us.
Indeed, indeed. I think they are going to finish us. I think we should run. At once.
Winkies Swiss roll.
Yam turabo. Punsibu Winkies am tadi piudana. Winkies mini Swiss roll ang bulak laba. Hum nama slow motion na dumoy. Punsibu Winkies am tadi piudana.
I think we should run. At once.
Winkies Swiss roll.
Yam turabo. Punsibu Winkies am tadi piudana. Nati chat lagi ba? Please ay chat lagi ba?
Election ki matam loy krabadi. Adu di ma amo unang panglaro.
Asum tau na mango season na chat krabada. Adung hai na Winkies mango Swiss roll su. Adung panglaro. Kangeda na. Winkies mini Swiss roll ang bulak laba. Hum nama slow motion na dumoy. Punsibu Winkies am tadi piudana.
Welcome back after the break. Driver of MLA Yamthong Haokip Thokchong Diamond, arrested by NIA in connection with the second MR Arms missing case, was produced today at the special NIA court at Charap today. Diamond has been remanded in judicial custody till August 17th. Mention may be made that Diamond is a relative of Laishram Anil from Kwakitel Soibam Lekai, one of the 6 arrested earlier in the case. Ex-Deputy Chief Minister Daikangam asserted that being able to be a permanent member of Congress Working Committee is due to the sacrifice and role of Congress leaders and workers in Manipur. He was speaking at a program held today organized by Tamenglong District Committee to felicitate him upon his new appointment as member of Congress Working Committee. The felicitation program was held at Tribal Research Institute. Former MLA Jamhenglung Pamay, former ADC of Tamenglong Soham, ADC member S.G. Pamay, ADC member Raming, Secretary of Tamenglong District Congress Committee Zone Pamay, President of Tamenglong District Congress Committee Gaingam Pamay, and Secretary of All India Mahila Congress Committee Kim were the main guests at the felicitation program. MLA Gaikangam said, in recognition of his dedication and sacrifice of leaders of Congress Party, he has been appointed as member of CWC. He said he wants to give the credit to Hill and Valley people of Manipur, since he has become a member of CWC, which is a top-level decision-making body of Congress. Many issues of the people can be discussed.
Manipur origin oirasu ada sabu lady no for sa mase koi ning kan yaudre ya karana khabar hogi adudi asim system masina masina cover up torkanda camouflage torkanda atamna na politicize torkanda akhoi yening da ba akhoi oiroi khanba adu makam group kan sa mase khata ha de le ki sa laura bra ha mase mase ba khanda ngam di ha
CPI Manipur State Council began its protest against Narendra Modi government. A public meeting was also held in connection with the protest at Kesampat Lairimbi Community Hall. Speakers at the meeting opined that Narendra Modi has been announcing impractical statements through media on Mann Ki Baat, Manipur government's go-to village has been deceiving the people. Manipur University's issue, border pillar issue, remained without a solution. Secretary of CPI Manipur State Council L. Sotin Kumar lamented that since 4 years of BJP governance in the centre, they have been campaigning for election instead of bringing development. Promises met are not been able to translate into action. Seizing of black money with demonetization has remained in vain. Impact of GST is still prevalent. In Manipur too, the BJP-led government has been torturing the people by suppressing various issues instead of bringing a solution.
Mudragi punsi kari ore bagi ngasidi adu ko lena muka framework agreement ro fam sila patam da sikari gi numar tumin le thoiba NRC gi fam lak patam da kari gi sarkar tumin le riba lena border issue kami kai ni ngai ni bharat ki parliament makta da hujik yung iba bill number 81 ase masi kari mo asoibam te yaude adu ko lena hana gi fam da ga le hongong gi fam leite haiwa fam kaya singa se masin mayek sin tai madudi Bharat ase Burma dagi raw material launaba senjau paiba kaya gi khudong sa phangnaba thau gi khoni phangnaba madi khudong sa khar phangnaba gi damak Manipur gi lam kilometer kaya mang gi bada ngasi gi Bharat na thausa da bada akhoi gi sarkar gi chaiba ngamde.
Jawaharlal Nehru University Students' Union extended support in the agitation demanding removal of Vice Chancellor of Manipur University, Professor A.P. Pandey. The agitation has been launched by the students for the last 2 months. Professor A.P. Pandey has been appointed as Vice Chancellor on October 26, 2016. He has been alleged of different charges during his 1.5 years tenure as VC. Attending political meetings beyond the campus has been his busy schedule. Students were not allowed to meet the VC, but he has meetings with the ABVP members. Musu and Muta have been totally against the VC. It is unfortunate that even as many heads of the university have resigned, the VC has not been removed. JNU Students' Union will stand firmly for Manipur University community and will continue to extend support in the agitation. Customary fifth-day rituals of former president of Kabui Mothers Association led Kakomlungnu Kamai was held today at a residence at Kakulong. King of Manipur Lesemba Senajauba, leaders of Jarirong community, civil society organizations and women bodies paid last respect to the woman leader. Led Kakomlungnung Kamai was born in 1946 and she was 72 years old. She was the General Secretary of Kanglamai for 8 years. She formed Kabui Mothers Association Kama in August 2004.
Kabui khakte natana jati am khakki natana lamdam se laiba koi kuding maki akoi choba lusing dia ma koi mangjera bani hadise koi kuding mangna amu munda koi phauze mayam su phaubi ramani aduna imana mikhatsaramba magi look mayam na kama haire khanglaiba Kabui Mothers Association imagi apamba man tawge khanamba mayam amusu Mayroong pidani madu mayamadu magi matungi lahuriba lima singa madu imagi apa madu kungna naba madu gi lambi itu dasang hana matam da mai pa ko isu.
Western Star Club, Lamjing Maira Club, Langjing Achoba Women Welfare Association jointly organized the protest demonstration at Langjing Achoba demanding appropriate solution on border pillar issue. Article 371 Clause A of Constitution of India should not be implemented in Manipur and to bring amicable solution on Manipur University issue. Various placards written, "We condemned view of mainland India on Manipur. Students' laws are similar to destroying a society. Government of India statement terming Manipur University as location of militants instead of trying to resolve MU issue is condemnable. Manipur's integrity should not be disturbed in the name of peace talk. Government should not invite another June 18 were displayed at the protest demonstration." A woman protester lamented that people will stand together to face any threats on the state's territory. She expressed unhappiness over the act of the government for not bringing an amicable solution on MU issue and condemned view of mainland India on Manipur.
Agreement yauriba Article 371 gi Act Manipur da chanan ba yaroi border pillar gi issue athu boda loisan biduna atum ba putokadabani loina na MU gi issue athu boda loisan biduna chhatra gi punsi karbiu.
As part of nationwide protests against suppressing right activists, Committee on Human Rights Manipur also protested at Kwaketel Akamlekai Community Hall. Amuko, Amova, Poire Lemerol, MSF, Irawat Foundation and civil society organizations attended the protest demonstration. Chairman of Kohar, Funindro Konsam said, lives of human rights activists and social activists are uncertain in places of India where Maoists exist. The nationwide protest has been launched against the draconian law of India used in abducting and fake encounter cases. Abducted activists should be released as well as investigations should be conducted for fake encounter deaths and punishment should be given to those involved security forces.
the state policing strongly.
After a video of adulteration on dry shrimps went viral in social media, a team of District Food Safety Bishnupur conducted drive at Moirang, Bishnupur and Nambol markets today. Team led by the Food Safety Officer Bishnupur Dr. Moirangthem Dinesh Singh and Designated Officer Y. Surendra seized adulterated shrimps. Artificial color was found used to dye the shrimps red to look like local shrimps and sell them at higher price. Officials stated that there could be a huge adulteration racket in the state and the Food Safety Department would pursue them and book. The dye used in the adulteration was sent for laboratory test.
Safety Bishnupur Kanguna Nambol Bazada when Angari Yumum to Kajin, the Koina Chapuna Yamatamda, Kogi Haiba Kajing Chingaji, Koina Kenachare, Azuga, Sukan Mabus in the Haiba Matungina, Haiba Kajing Chingaji, Bazadaki Lobani, Azura Moinaka, Bazadaki Lobo Matamda, Kajing Chingachita, Machin Chesana, Nava Haiba, Siki Kem Kenase, Makogi Tukan, Kanwashin in the Piri, Adona Masi, Akoya Bishnupur, Safety Kambuna, Liapta, Yastonami Damata, Haiba Kajing Chingaji, Hazaragani.
Now the headlines once again. Volunteers of Kanglai Park Students Association stormed BJP head office and Congress Bhavan against threat posed by framework agreement. Lack of modern amenities to authenticate identity proofs causes inefficiency in fighting against migrant influx into the Rebam district. And 8 students, including a 4-year-old, injured in road accident at Moirang. 4 of them admitted to Caesar hospitals in critical condition. That's all for today and thanks for being with us.